check the altitude. Dust on the boots, weight on the mind. Listen. Back when the sun was a copper coin tucked in the sky, I was a scholar of the range, keeping my spirit dry. Straight-laced and narrow, following the fence line, thinking every moral movement had to be designed. She was the lightning in a bottle, wide and uncontained. Led me past the cattle where the valley felt reclaimed. Walking through the sagebrush, sneakers kicking up the silt. I was building up a fortress, she was shedding all the guilt. Internalize the architecture of a youthful mistake. Walking toward the creek where the timber starts to break. My vocabulary heavy, but my intuition light. Navigating the geography of a coming-of-age fight. Opportunity, don't tip the hat. Don't wait for your permit. Once the moment passes, you're just standing in the dirt. Opportunity, don't tip the hat. Don't wait for your permit. The price of being passive is a tally on the soul. Lose all control. Lose all control. Yeah. We hit the limestone hollow where the cedar grows thick. My pulse was a metronome, a rhythmic little tick. She grabbed the collar of my flannel, pulled the orbit in close. I was stuck in analysis, paralyzed by the dose. She pressed her lips against mine, a frantic testament, while I was calculating every social investment. Every investment. I stood there like a statue carved from rigid expectation, missing every signal of the hidden invitation. She stepped back, eyes never went like a desert hawk. You're boring, she muttered, handing all the talk. Frustration in a stride as she vanished through the pine, leaving me to ponder every crooked little line. I was a prisoner of peace in a time for war, learning that the good kid label is a closing door. Is a closing door. Now I hear it plain in the cedar and the rain. Opportunity, don't tip the hat. Don't wait for your permit. Once the moment passes, you're just standing in the dirt. Opportunity, don't tip the hat. Don't wait for your permit. The price of being passive is a tally on the soul. Logic don't bloom in the heat of the night. You can't think your way into the morning light. Hesitation is a ghost, yeah. Dust to dust, 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 dust. Opportunity, don't tip the hat. Don't wait for your permit. Once the moment passes, you're just standing in the dirt. Opportunity, don't tip the hat. Don't wait for your permit. The price of being passive. Here's a tally on the soul's all control. Check the ledger. Yeah.